Hey everybody, I have a skill testing question for you today. Imagine you have a piece of paper with a letter A written on it. And right beside that letter A is a letter B. And then further away somewhere on the page is a letter C. And then even further away from that is the letter D. I know I'm losing some of you. You're like, I don't come on Instagram to do 6th grade math, but go with me here. Go with me here. This is a very important point. What is the shortest line you can draw, no matter where you're envisioning all these letters? What is the shortest line that you can draw that will touch all 4 letters? It's actually kind of a trick question, because in this example, you can move the letters around. You can take the C and the D from wherever they are on the page, and you can squeeze them between the A and the B, so that just by going from A to B, you hit all 4. So why am I talking about something like that at this time in the morning? Today I'm going for a walk. I always go for walks. But I realized if I head this one specific direction, I can take my garbage out and hit the garbage cans on the way. I can take my rent check with me and drop it off in the mailbox that happens to be this direction. And near the end of my walk, I can actually hit a little grocery store that's on the way and pick up a few items that I need later on today. So for the amount of time I was going to spend walking anyway, I can actually get 4 errands done instead of 1. So that's how I take the C and the D and I stick them between the A and the B. I was going to go for a walk anyway, but this way the walk actually accomplishes a whole bunch of different things. That is the underlying premise of Service Box software. If you have a plumbing company, if you have an electrical company, if you have an HVAC company or a duct cleaning company or a yard service, lawn service company, Service Box software finds ways to take the little things that you do online and multiply their effects so you're getting many things done at once. Radically cuts down your admin time. Radically eliminates duplication of data entry, those types of things. Let me give you a couple examples. We have a scheduler that is, it's a really good tool. You have a column of work orders. You just take a work order, drag and drop it onto your schedule. Put it under the name of whatever employee you want to give it to. It creates a beautiful calendar that you can read, you can see where everybody is, but when you drag that icon onto your employee's column, it also dispatches that work order to his phone or her phone. So that simple act of dragging and dropping, just dragging an icon and dropping it, both schedules and dispatches your employee. No need to write things out on a whiteboard. No need to spend the morning writing up a bunch of texts to each one of your employees. Nobody has to come to the office. You can literally schedule 10 employees in under a minute easily. Schedule and dispatch. So you've sort of taken the letter C and you've snuck it between the A and the B, so you're doing both at the same time. Does that make sense? Another example is timesheets. When your employees open a work order, they check in. That drops a GPS pin that shows you where they are. But it also activates their timesheet. So once they check in, the computer starts logging their time. When they check out, it stops logging their time. So not only does that action help you see where your employees are at any given time, but it also fills out their timesheets. Nobody ever has to sit down and fill out a timesheet. It's all done automatically. So that's another way that we compact multiple jobs into one little task. Just makes everything so much easier. Anyway, here I am at the post office. I'm gonna drop off my rent check and head back home. So yeah, A, B, C, D, all done in the time it took me to go from A to B. Come to Service Box Software's website, getservicebox.com, getservicebox.com, and do a free demo. It's 40 minutes of your life that could save you hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours in the long run. I'm not joking. All right, see you guys next week.